They're growing old disgracefully. Grumpy old men.
Hello and welcome to Grumpy Old Men. Sorry, we shouldn't be laughing. We're supposed to be grumpy. Could you look a bit... Kev, people aren't used to seeing you smile. Jesus.
Yeah, don't smile.
Anyway, welcome to Grumpy Old Men. Ash Gould is here, as is Kevin O'Sullivan. And we're going to kick off with the words that young people use. Ash.
Yeah, well, you know the youth and how they invent their own languages and they have stupid words, and you've got to, like, if you don't understand them, you're not with the thing.
I've got a list. What you got your list?
I've got a list. I've got made some notes and research.
Is it 6, 7?
Yeah, 6,
I'm
7
down
is
with the
something.
kids.
What does that mean? Yeah,
I've no
6,
idea. It
7,
doesn't
man.
mean anything.
6, 7, baby.
This is the whole thing. It means nothing.
Okay. Riz, the word Riz.
Is that short for Rizzler?
Rizzler, yeah.
No, charisma. Charisma.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, Rizzler, they don't even bother with that. Slay is to do something extremely well, to slay.
Yes, I've slayed.
Well,
I've slayed.
You slayed it, yeah.
I mean, let's face it.
No cap.
Kev slays it every day.
What does no cap mean?
Kev is King Slayer.
You've got a cap on, haven't you? Well, it doesn't.
Well, no, it's more of a beanie hat.
Well, no
Fisherman.
cap means no lie. What is it? Why?
No
Just
cap.
speak English. Yeah, no
Hold on.
cap.
Is that like a Dutch cap? That would be very different.
Yeah, no, I'm not sure.
No Dutch cat.
Sus
Dangerous.
is
Got
a
a
short.
buddy baby now.
Sus is a shortened form of suspicious. Well, that's ridiculous. It's always been sus. There's always been an old word.
Yeah, that's not
It's
necessarily...
ridiculous. Gust. To be excited, hyped, or full of oneself.
I'm really gassed.
I'm really gust, man.
Yeah.
So it's just annoying, isn't it? And you think they're cool because they've got their own. I mean, it's been done for time immemorial, but you're just idiots, and you'll realise it in a bit, and then you just feel foolish.
But hold on.
The English language is beautiful anyway. You just use the actual words.
But hold on. There are some terms from perhaps our youth.
Yeah, exactly. All generations.
Well, I've got some traditional British
Go on,
slang
traditional
here.
British slang.
Knackered,
Knackered, yeah.
bloke, lad,
Lad.
and dodgy.
Dry months, Kev.
Yeah, I hate dry months. We've just come out of dry...
Use lubricant.
Dry October.
Stoptober.
Stoptober. Yeah. I think that in November they expected to grow a moustache. So I'm glad to see hardly anybody did that this year. Yeah, but you already have one.
Oh, yeah.
And then, so did you. But
Yeah, but
also, you're not really mistaken.
This month it's for charity.
And then January, we've got to do dry January.
Or veganuary. You could do veganuary.
Yeah,
Kev.
and it's also...
It's right up your street.
Yeah, but it's so puritanical.
Yeah.
You know, in October, the dry October month, why would you want to not drink in October?
Yeah.
But what they
You
say,
want to drink more than
They
normal.
call it the October Challenge.
I hate group things like that ice bucket challenge. You remember I ate all that group stuff.
Yeah, but I'll tell you what my October challenge is. My challenge is to drink as much as humanly possible in order to annoy the
Oliver
stock
So
Reed.
basically every month, same as every
Like
month.
Oliver
Just
Reed.
carry on as normal.
And also, January, of all months not to drink, January is a disaster. Of course you want to drink in January. It's depressing.
I tell you what, if I was going to drink, it would be February.
If you had a month off.
May as well.
No, if I was going, I don't drink. But if I was going to drink,
may
it
as
would
well
be February.
if you're going to be.
That would be,
I see what
that
you're
would be
saying.
the month
Yeah,
I'd relapse in.
Yeah, I see what you're
Because
saying.
it's like February is like one long Tuesday. It's a turgid month. Thank God it's short.
Something like February the 9th or something is said to be
The most
the most
miserable
depressing
Blue
day
Monday,
of the year.
isn't it? They
But
call it that
they
Blue
say
Monday.
Monday,
You
yeah.
shouldn't drink at home. You should drink, going out. But surely going out, you're enjoying yourself. When you're at home, you need to drink to just enjoy yourself because there's nothing else doing. So it's better to get drunk at home and then not drink when you go out.
I'll tell you what, the problem with
Would you say you both drink responsibly?
I don't.
I damn
drink a
well
bit.
hope not.
I binge drink.
I certainly hope
Excellent.
I don't
Yeah,
drink.
binge.
Well, I mean, yes. I mean, I can't recommend binge drinking. I mean, it seems to suit Ash, but not everybody. It's
I
not
don't
for
binge
everybody.
drink.
No, he's constantly
You're
marinated.
consistent.
I'm
He's
solid.
consistently marinated.
Rarely
Do you
sober.
know, I hate that form of drinking when people go into bars and have a pint and start knocking back those shots.
A chaser.
As if, for me...
You mean irresponsible?
Well, for me, the purpose of drinking is not to get drunk.
Although you do manage
What's it
it.
for?
No, I don't actually.
What do you do it for?
I don't really get drunk. You know, I've lost the
he doesn't
ability to
notice.
do it.
Yeah, exactly.
No, I honestly don't. I honestly don't
It's just a normal way of
I'm,
life.
I'm very experienced.
Oh, we know. As does most of Fleet Street.
Anyway, to hell with dry months. Drink in October and drink a lot in January.
Get it down.
Just to make the puritanical
just have fun.
brigade
Have fun.
fed up.
Have fun.
Enjoy.
You
By
don't
drinking.
We're not here long,
need,
folks.
we don't need a whole month dictated to being told what to do.
Yeah, exactly.
And grow a moustache as well.
We're not here long, folks. Enjoy yourselves. That's what I say.
Yeah.
So, what you were saying before there, Ash, about drinking at home, all right?
Yeah.
Digital ordering in restaurants, right? Have you seen this new phenomenon
Well,
now
on the
where you
table.
don't have to interact with
Yes.
I know.
anybody
Yes.
when you go into a restaurant?
Yes.
You can literally hit...
On a thing. Yes.
I mean,
like
the
that,
only
yeah.
upside to it is when your order's wrong, it's your fault.
But also, it has a vibrating thing, doesn't it? That
Yeah,
makes
that's
you
a different kind of restaurant.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. But I like those ones with the vibrating.
Well, that's when they put it in a pocket.
But
Well, you can put it anywhere.
But it's all about...
You can put it anywhere you want. Yeah.
It's all just a thing to capture people's data. Again, and they don't realise
Getting
that.
your data.
It's like, you know, I have to have an app, like a Tesla. I have to have an app to eat in a restaurant. I don't want an app to eat in a restaurant. I just want knives and forks and maybe
But it's quite
some
nice
tea.
to have to not interact with the waiter.
I don't agree with that. A restaurant is an experience.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah,
You don't want to make it dehumanised.
Why do you want
Mark
someone
knows
there
what he's
to
talking about.
I don't know if you're aware.
Because a good
I have
waiter
two
will help
restaurants
you have a
in
great
Central
dinner.
London.
Oh, well,
Excuse me, I'm plugging my restaurants.
Yeah, oh God.
Home Slice Pizza in Covent Garden and London City.
With lovely
near
waiters,
Bank.
right?
Lovely waiters who will come
You don't
up,
do that
interact
pineapple
with you.
pizza, do you?
What?
You don't do pineapple pizza.
I
do you?
will do for you.
No, I don't want it.
All right. Well,
I
I'm
don't
not going
believe
to
in
then.
it.
That's
me
the only
haven't
pizza
tried
I
my
like.
pineapple.
The only
No,
pizza I like is
You
pineapple.
like a Hawaiian, do
I
you?
like loads of pineapple all over my pizza.
And he likes pizza.
No, I don't really.
You can go off, people.
But the waiters are important. I think a
I
great
agree with
waiter
you.
will make a great.
I agree with you.
Help have a
But I
great-
think
That
it's
much.
all
They're not going to
part of-
really help do that.
It's because
much, are they,
you
waiters?
just go in a
What
burger
do
joint.
waiters do?
You just go in a burger joint
Oh,
and stuff
here's
your
your egg and
face.
Well,
chips,
it's like-
mate.
it's
And
like
oh,
if
what
you
an
go to-
experience it was.
No, but if you go
it
to a
is supposed to
McDonald's
be an
now-
experience.
Yeah, but what? Because a guy's put your plate on the table for you.
No, if he's
Yes.
a good waiter,
Oh,
he'll
what,
make it
the
great.
way he put my plate on the table, it was
I've
amazing.
got waiters
What
have
an
become
experience.
I've got waiters have become friends of mine.
Well, you shouldn't get familiar with them.
Of course you
Staff.
do.
You
Of course
shouldn't
you
get
do.
familiar with the staff. How vulgar.
Honestly, you're talking about joy in our lives. There's no joy in your life, is there? You go to a restaurant, get a load of food, go, get out of the way, I'm going.
Nice
But you've got a
food
bit
out
of
a
history.
bowl.
You got too friendly with your cleaner, didn't you? And
see,
then
you
she couldn't clean your house anymore.
My trouble is, I'm too much of an egalitarian.
You just, surprised as it may be, the trouble is he's too nice.
I know. I know. It's a curse.
But I do think it is part of us all as a society just disappearing into some kind of
Yeah, I
metaverse
totally agree with you, Mark.
and not
Come
interacting
on, let's
with
not
people.
go too far down this road.
And I don't believe you don't chat to waiters.
I'd prefer not to.
They're growing old disgracefully. Grumpy old men.
What about if you take your car in for an MOT, Ash?
Well, this is the problem. I've got no car. Well, I have got a car, but I can't drive
But
it.
it hasn't
because
got an MOT.
all the yeah, well, I can't get the tax because I can't get the MOT, and it's all so niggly now,
What's
the MOT.
wrong with your what's wrong
well,
with your
first
car?
of all, there wasn't enough rubber on the blade, and one of the lights on the registration didn't
How old
work.
is this car?
It's a Morris
No, it's
Minor.
only 2017. Then they said
What car is it?
27
one
years
of the
old.
tyres was this, and the slight knock
What
in
kind
the...
of car is it?
It's a dark blue one.
Yeah, what make?
Mercedes,
hello.
a B-list. It's a B-list.
Yeah.
But so I took it in, it got everything done. Engine management light comes on, and that's the nightmare because then you got to take it down the garage, and just to plug it in and diagnose it, it's like 300 quid. I don't know, 300 quid.
It's expensive, Mercedes, right?
You know, so I mean,
BMW.
and so it's just off the road now until I can get my mate says he's got a machine.
What's
that
up
will,
with it that won't pass
well,
the MOT?
my mate's got this machine that he says he can plug it in, so I'm going to go. He's a driving instructor, so he says he can do it. I said, I don't know if you'll be able
The
to.
engine light, why would that be anything to do with the MOT? I thought the
Well,
MOT
but, yeah,
was like
exactly. But
brakes
now
and-
they've made so many niggly things for the MOT, and if the engine management light, even if the car's fine and no
But
polluting and
hold on,
everything.
the engine management light, as we know, is a completely random
Exactly.
thing.
Well,
it's the same as the tyre pressure light in my car.
I've been driving with it for years.
It doesn't make any difference. All my tyres are pumped up. They're
and then the
perfect
light
pressure,
comes on all the time.
And you're going, oh, can I feel that? I don't believe
and
it.
not only that, the guy used to go every year. The guy would pass me. He was a bit dodgy in that. Like he just passed me every year. And I went like
this the guy that
you're
died?
A celebrity.
No, still. I went there this year, and I go, "Where's my mate?" I don't say his name. I said, what's his name?" He goes, "He got fired." I go, "Why did he get fired?" He goes, "Because he was sort of fixing the MOTs." And then he looks at me like I was a guilty man. And I had to smile and go,
Well, you should,
so now I'm in stuck.
You could do with a dodgy MOT.
That's what I need. Every year, regular as clockwork, he'd sort me out.
Please put your availability for dodgy MOTs in the comments below. People who don't understand the apostrophe. Yes, Kevin is here, the grammar police.
I am a grammar fascist. And it just annoys me.
I prefer police.
So the difference between your Y-O-U-R and your Y-O-U apostrophe R-E is disappearing. People saying, "You're in a bad mood today." They write down Y-O-U-R, no. And it's like, no, that's not right. It's like everybody's a greengrocer now. So greengrocers, their relationship with apostrophes was always they used too many.
Yeah.
They use them all over the place where you don't need them. But most people now
would that be Greg Wallace did that?
Well, yeah. Well,
he
would. I mean, I'm surprised if he could write anything at all. But now more and more people just basically don't use the apostrophe. And when you go, you should use the apostrophe. You don't. That's dying out. And there's a lot of people say the apostrophe will die out.
Never. Never.
It is dying out.
What about?
Use it.
But that's because of texting, or
it is.
Or worse, Kev, texting.
Yeah.
I like texting.
Yeah. Texting.
Text.
What is the difference between texting and texting?
Is texting like sex?
I don't know what it is. But I just
like writing.
People have either got a speech impediment or
it's just generally speaking though, people the grammar is correct grammar is dying out, and I think you put your finger on it there, Mark. It is to do with social media. People,
what about
get these tweets, don't you, or messages on WhatsApp, and it's just one long diatribe, no full stops, no comma, nothing.
Kev would send back corrections. I remember he'd send back a correction of the grammar.
Yeah,
like a teacher.
Yeah, he does like a teacher. Yeah,
4 out of 10.
Sub-editor.
Yeah.
But like Harrods,
things I like Kev for that. I'm with him with the apostrophe.
Yeah, I agree,
with grammar, and I'm with it with properly constructed sentences, even if it is a text.
Grammar's important. It's what makes language work.
People
just don't really care anymore.
Eat, shoots and leaves.
That's right. Yeah.
Panda.
Eat, shoots and leaves. Yeah.
Eat, shoots and leaves. Great book. That very funny.
Exactly right. So the apostrophe, but also R.I.P. grammar generally. Get it right, folks.
Next week,
in other words, if you go to the Lynn Trust book, the subject can actually be funny. Right, actors selling me things. How do you feel about? Do you want to smell like Tom Holland, Spider-Man?
Which one? Spider-Man. Yeah.
I know his dad.
Yeah, he's nice, Dom.
Yeah, it's Dominic. Yeah.
Nice. But I don't.
I'd like to smell like Tom Holland.
You'd like to smell
like
Tom
Tom Holland? I
Holland?
bet he smells better than I do.
Would you like to smell like Dominic Holland?
I've actually smelt Dominic Holland, and a bit musty.
Yeah,
do you know
but
that,
still nice.
But still quite
that
pleasant,
actor Tom Holland?
Yes.
So he said that 1 month, so he gets his regular checks, and he said, I did quite nicely. We got a lot of residual paybacks. I get, he said I get quite a nice monthly income from my agent. He said in 1 month I get this check for about, it was £4,700,000, and he goes, "Oh my God, was it? It was for Tom Holland."
Yeah, for Spider-Man.
For Spider-Man.
Yeah.
I remember Dominic talking about Tom, saying, he's in the theatre now, and I thought, he's doing quite well, and then he's doing it. And suddenly now he's bloody Spider-Man and making millions, because I always thought, why are you giving up your great comedy career, Dominic?
Can we get back
millions
on track
well
here?
done.
Can we get back on? We seem to have got sidetracked
Yes,
by the Holland
Sorry,
family.
Man. Yeah, sorry, man.
I don't know about you, but on my Instagram feed, have you got one of those?
Yeah. So I never look.
I kept getting told by Brad Pitt about his face regime. In the morning, I moisturise, scrub, and in the evening, I moisturise, I scrub. It's like you're going to look like Brad Pitt regardless of what you put on your face, for goodness sake. You're not selling it to me. I don't care about your face regime. I don't want...
But you've got a nice complexion. You've got a very good complexion.
That's genes.
But it's pretty age
because
old.
of my mother.
Celebrity endorsement.
Is her name Jean?
It's not exactly new, is
Helen.
it?
What?
Celebrity endorsement of products is not exactly new.
I mean, look, yes, but it seems
it's like
to have
page
got...
one of the advertising.
Would you buy coffee because of Clooney? I would.
No.
Definitely.
Would you? Well, you're a bit
100%.
like Clooney, aren't you? The way your style is a bit Clooney.
He's a bit of a style icon. That and Dracula. He's a bit of a style icon.
But Ray Reardon.
Well, no, who was the one? No, Dennis Taylor.
Oh, yeah.
I wear these goggles.
Yeah.
But it's just got out of hand. If you were, like, say, for example, you were tall and you were good looking, like, I don't know, David Gandhi, for example.
Gandhi?
Right?
Mahatma Gandhi.
No, not Mahatma Gandhi, David Gandhi. Right? You'd be upset because all of these actors, who aren't necessarily tall and good looking, all of them, are taking your work. Because before you would advertise the aftershave. Now you've got Peter Parker or Tom Holland going.
But I mean,
spray this on your knackers. Never mind.
And
I agree with you, but you know, celebrity endorsement is page one of the advertising book. It's been going on forever.
But I like what I like.
You know,
is
buy this. I'm in your favourite TV show.
It was Brill Cream, wasn't it? That first did it.
Have you ever Googled Japanese adverts? Because
they're full of massive Hollywood stars.
They literally go out there and sell anything.
But that's
Bleach.
why.
You've got Dwayne the Rock Johnson selling toilet bleach.
Yeah, but that's why you have George Clooney selling coffee in this country.
Yeah.
He doesn't sell coffee in America.
Really?
All of these Hollywood stars, Brad Pitt and all that, they don't do it in the States.
So who sells in the States?
But they all sell their souls in Japan. Yeah. Hugely.
So is it Richard Madeley sells coffee in America? Someone like that?
Yeah, it is.
That would make sense.
Richard Madeley sells coffee in America?
Yeah, he's sort of George Clooney. In America, he's an espresso guy, Madeley.
In California.
Lucky him. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
He's a mate of mine, old Richard.
Oh, yeah. Keeps that quiet,
I'll get him to buy the drinks next time.
Yeah, man.
Well, look, I just don't want them to sell me things.
No,
I want them to
act. It is
I want them to
irritating.
be good at what they do, and then let really, really very beautiful people, like, you know, the joke in Zoolander, I'm really, really, really very good looking. They can sell me stuff. I don't mind.
It makes you feel better looking.
They can't sell me stuff.
Makes you feel better looking.
I mean, I think the whole idea, look, I'm good looking, I'm a model, buy this. I'm an actor, I'm in your favourite show, buy this. It's a real insult to our intelligence. We go, oh, well, if you're in my favourite show, I'll definitely buy that after.
But it works, doesn't it? It shows how stupid we are. It works. I mean, Beckham did it, didn't he?
Well, I don't. Would you buy anything, David?
I've got some sent for free. It's all right. It's like Old Spice.
Here's an idea for you. I've got a concept. David Beckham, now he's in middle age, has become ugly.
Ooh, controversial.
It's not very good looking.
Well, I mean, I might be so bold as to say.
He looks a bit like Falstaff, I think.
Not that was a real.
Got a sort of country, of bulbous look about him.
I mean, I might be controversial in saying I don't think he actually looks like David Beckham anymore.
He was good looking when he was young, no doubt about it.
Great looking geezer.
Would you buy Wayne Rooney?
He isn't really anymore.
Would you buy Wayne Rooney aftershave or Peter Beardsley aftershave?
Yes.
Peter Blexley aftershave.
I want.
Stick this.
I want
cigarette
fags. I want to smell like
splash it on. Yeah. Remember that?
Odor Skulls.
Yeah.
Remember Henry Cooper with Brew?
Oh yeah, Brew.
Splash it all over.
And then Kevin Keegan after that.
Yeah. But that was. But Brute. I mean, the hilarious thing is now, if you go and buy Brute or Old Spice and put it on, people haven't smelt it for years. They think you smell great.
It's a gourmet product now.
Well, Brute's a nice smell.
It is it's a great smell. Do you remember Mandate? Sasha Distel.
Yeah, Mandate.
Do you remember
Denim for the man who doesn't have to try too hard.
The High Karate. Oh. The High Karate.
Well, of course, for most of the 80s...
Blue Stratos.
High Karate was about 5p a bottle.
Yeah, but for most of the 80s, smelt like Kouros. Do you remember Kouros? It came in a bottle that looked like it was marble.
Stylish.
Now,
you could buy at the market. You could buy Kudos,
your
which
granny
is like the rip-off version.
Your granny always got it for you for Christmas.
The Coffret.
High Karate. Thanks, Granny.
High Karate. You got the soap on a rope and the after.
Yeah, that's right. In the box. Yeah,
Where's
that's right.
Insignia
Together.
gone? Insignia, that was a good
Insignia, I don't know that one. Do you know Insignia?
You're too old for that.
I don't know Insignia. No.
Yeah, no.
Listen,
Yeah.
What happened?
I want to end on this one, and it's
was it denim for men who don't have to try too hard?
For the man who doesn't have to try
Sexist.
too hard.
Yeah, that's right.
But brilliantly sent up in Ron Burgundy, Sex Panther. smells like curry and a nappy.
You know, my favourite Ron Burgundy line was when some guy goes to him, or girl goes to him, well, you know, Ron, when in Rome, he goes, go on.
When in Rome. I want to end on this one, because I've been through this week, and it was nothing short of traumatising.
Yeah.
I opened a new bank account online.
Is this an extra?
What did you have to do?
This is an extra.
A bonus grump.
A bonus grump.
Bonus grump. It's not on the list.
Why did you do that? Have you
People
been
who open new bank accounts.
advised to have
No,
it?
just me. I had to open a new bank account. And
So
you can't go into a bank and open a bank account.
What are you, like 3 years old? Why didn't you have a bank account already?
Just getting a new one over here.
Why are you
Get a
getting
new
a new
NatWest
one?
Piggy.
Mind your own bloody
Did you get a
business.
NatWest Piggy
Well,
bank?
why'd you bring it up then?
Well, because
You're
I'm
not gonna
talking.
give us the details.
I'm going to give you the details of how much,
Your bank
how
details.
grumpy
I
it
wanna
made
know
me.
why you had to
I don't
open
know
a
if
new
you're
bank
aware, Kev. The show is called Grumpy Old Men. I'm talking about why opening
I'm
a bank
grumpy
account.
that you won't tell me why you opened
I know
a new
you're
bank
grumpy,
account.
You've got to have two
but
bank
that is
accounts
the
these days,
investigative journalist
In me.
which as
Get out of me.
as we've said before, Kev, I experienced it as a teenager. I don't wish for it as an adult.
Right, okay, come on. The new
So
bank
why?
account.
You-
Bank account.
So, you doing it online.
Yeah.
You remember you used to go in and you'd fill out a couple of forms,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
someone would go, "Oh, that's very nice. That's you. Oh, do you have a form of ID?" There you go.
You didn't even need that, really.
No, you'd need
Pay money in.
all of it now, and then you have to do a video where you look to the left, you
Oh,
look
look
to the
to
right.
the
You have to say three numbers
ID.
into
So you do
the
the face-
screen.
okay.
Yeah, so that, and then they'll
Facial
verify
recognition.
that against the various documents about yourself that you had to upload, and then it goes, "We will let you know in 3 to 24 hours whether your bank account has been agreed." And you sit there going,
Hey, Dave, like that, yeah.
and then
Did they agree you were back?
2 o'clock in the morning, I get a text which woke me
You've
up
been turned down.
saying your bank account is now active.
Wow. So good, happy ending then.
Well, I mean, no, because
That's a good bank.
I don't want. I want to go into a bank and talk to somebody.
No.
I want to go. What
Oh,
you don't
do
want
you?
to. Yeah.
Oh,
I
God,
don't.
no.
Why do you want to
Oh,
talk?
God,
Just do it on a computer, much better.
I don't
easier.
want to do that.
Why we want? It's like the waiters again. Why do you want to talk to
I
the
know, I
waiters?
want to talk to
Actually,
the waiters
I
because that's
shouldn't-
part of the experience. You go
Oh
out
yeah, I
for a
forgot.
meal.
Yeah,
You
they
know
bring
we've
the
done this
plate.
as
But
an
you don't
extra.
go out for a social... what shall I do tonight? I know, I'll go down the bank and talk to some bank cashiers. You don't do that.
It'll be a great experience if someone brings a plate
It's
of
not a
food and puts
social
it
Look,
on.
I
experience.
think with you two, I think it'd be a two-way street. Nobody wants to talk to you two,
Well, that's true.
and I may have
Which is a good
put
thing.
myself right in the shit there because I'm not sure I mentioned this bank account to my lovely wife. But anyway,
That's why you got it.
Yeah, that's the whole idea, isn't it?
that is all for this week. Big thanks to Ash and to Kev for, as ever, being grumpy. I will stay grumpy until we see you next time.